Okay, thank you. Congratulations, everyone. Today's video is that of support and resistance. When you're trading, you've been trading all of this stuff, and support and resistance is not working for you. So I have two things for you that I want to do before we get started, guys. The first thing, hit the like button. The second thing, subscribe to the channel, share this video if you want to make money trading synthetic indices and forex with me. Hey, it's your guy here, Benson. So let's get started into this game. What you see here, big trend up to the downside on the H1. So what I always recommend as every trader is when you started trading, the first thing I always recommend is that you always check what is the 1 hour doing. Sorry, the first thing is that I check the monthly. You see, basically I bought here on the monthly. This is our position where we bought at exactly 6460 at 6460, and then that's on the monthly. Then I will then go down. I will go to the weekly. What's the weekly doing? Crazy. The weekly is also on the down trend. You can see my moving average is already crossing on the weekly. That is crazy. And then I'm going to go to the daily. Boom. You see the daily already cross, and then I move straight to the H1. On the H1, you can see where I bought at 6470.584 on the, and this is a volatility 10 index on the H1. That was where I took a sell at 6470. I took a sell there exactly 6470. That was crazy, amazing. So I'm going to show you how I do that setup now. So the first thing you do is that top down analysis. What's the 1 hour? Okay, so like I said, most analysis you're going to do first thing is top down analysis. What is the daily doing? I start from the monthly. I look at the monthly. What is the monthly doing? The monthly is going down. What is the weekly doing? It's going down. You see that the moving average is about to cross. What's the daily doing? It's already formed a double top. You can already see that the up candle prior to the down move. This is other block, and this is the bearish other block mitigation candle. So it's already here. You can see mitigation block. This at this place of mitigation. There was a tweezer stop here. So what do we expect? Price going down. That is on the daily. On the H4, it's already crossing, making a mid-term, which is what I call a mid-term double top, forming on the mid-term double top, which was here, and then you can see the mid-term double top that was here. I bring it kind of, so this place, this is a relative equal height that was this place. So price is expected to go down on the H4. Then on the H1, you can see everything is also going down here. So basically what I do, I took a sell here at exactly I took a sell on the H1 candle, on the H1 chart, on the H1 time frame at exactly 6470.52, and it has already dropped, so already 6458.4. You can see the massive move. Then I already have trade running already. You can see on the volatility 75, I took a sell. It's already running. I've been riding that particular trade. On the volatility 10, I also took a sell with a 2 lot size out. I'm already riding that. You can see everything is very easy. So how do I do the setup, guys? The first thing is that I've talked about the top down analysis from top to bottom. Then the moving average that I use is very simple. I use the exponential, which you can select by tapping the function. You tap here, you tap this function, and then when you tap the function button, it's going to do the moving average. Now your mother will go me down, go to my moving average, and then your moving average is 8. Moving average is exponential, apply to close. Then you take another moving average 50, exponential, apply to close. Then the start is 4 pixels. So very simple and easy. Then I also apply the average directional movement index. I set my period to 14. I take my start to select pick 4 pixels, take my set to black. Then the positive D1, I take it to yellow, to green, and then the minus D1, I take it to red. So that is exactly how I do my setup, Auntie. Okay, so how do you enter this straight now? Straight up. You see negative D1. Look at where I took a share here. So the setup I'm going to show you now is that the average directional movement indicator, like I told you, is very critical. It's very crazy indicator that I've been using every fucking day. I set everything to, this is my setup, how I do my setup. Everything here, this is what you look at. The period should be, there are some parameters that you must take care of. Period 14. The style should be 4 pixels. This here, the positive DI, which is directional index indicator, should be 3 pixels. Apply the color there should be green, and then the negative DI should be 3 pixels applied to red. So that is exactly how I do my setup. It's very crazy. So you can see when it crossed here, look at the cross here. Everything was in congruence. Everything was like in a kind of confluence training. Look at this play. When it crossed, what happened, guys? Boom, went straight up. I was making money there. Look at it, all the way up. Here, what happened is that when it crossed, we were looking at the negative DY. That is the average directional movement index applied to the negative. You look at from this place here all the way up. Look at what happened. The negative DI, which is negative, applied to the price going down, and then at this place now we see there was a drop. There was an exertion of bias at this place here. Price drop. But what also happened? We also spotted that with double top. We also spotted everything with double top. You can see it here. The relative equal height applied to double top. You can see that there was also, and what also validated this way was also other block here. The up candle before the down move. There was other block here. And this other block was now also come to this place, was mitigated, also mitigated by this fair value gap here. Price did not return to this area. After it tested this level, applying to the mean threshold of this other candle here. There was a mean threshold of this other candle here. I want to show you this other candle. So I entered this trade with the mean threshold 1, other block bearish, and then the average directional movement indicator, this place. The red line crosses the green line, and not only that, the black line there, this black line that I put the dot on, the black line, you can see that the black line was already at cross 30. So I set the average directional movement index line. If you tap on it, the level that I use is 30. I wanted to take note of that, guys. I use the 30 level here. The level was set to 30. So once the black line, this black line, the style, once it crosses 30, I know that thing has already got into the momentum. It's got into the level of being right, so the upside or downside, whatever. So that is how I do this setup, and this setup has been making me money every day. So guys, thanks for watching the video. I have my group where I'm teaching people how to trade volatility, indices, synthetic indices, also forex. I do my setup. I provide signals for trader, newbies, and advanced trader like you, for you to get started and make money with this volatile market and become rich, stay where one will do. So that's what I've been doing, helping traders scale their account.